and power. It's different.
It's a special combination. You see it with guys like Teofimo Lopez. You see it with guys like Manny Pacquiao.
There's that left hook from Noaya Inoue here to close out the second round.
Oh, nice upper.
We'll follow Jason Moloney as Angelo Hyder and Tony Toge step into the ring to give instructions.
Andrew Moloney, who knows his brother as well as anyone, says he has to punch sharper, not harder. Just stay behind the jab and punch sharper.
That's a hard thing to do when you got a guy who's sticking you with power.
He's being out-muscled. I mean, that power and that speed and the physicality of Inoue is just too much.
Speeding, out-quicking, and he has more power than Moloney. How you going to deal with that if you don't open up and try to get some respect?
Oh, nice combination earlier by Moloney, but there's always an answer from Naoya Inoue. Nice right hand from Inoue. It reminds me of when you're playing golf and you play with a big hitter who's got the driver and he's got it going, and then you try to overdo yours and you hit it all over the place. You have to stay within yourself, and that's hard for Moloney to do tonight.
Well, he's shocked. He's shocked by what he's in there with right now. He's a tough kid. He's going to try to fight it out as long as he can, but he's dealing with something that he's never been in the ring with.
Nice.
Oh, nice body shot from Inoue, but Moloney found that bad habit, the lack of head movement that you talked about, Tim, from Inoue.
Lack of head movement, leaves his head on the line often. You know, he gets a little enamored with this punching power. He just wants to admire his work at times, and Moloney is finding home for his right hand occasionally.
And there you see the finishing shots from Naoya Inoue as round 4 comes to a conclusion. Nobu Ikushima with the translation in Inoue's corner.
Hey, nice.
That was nice. Breathe. Don't lower your right, man. It's getting a little dangerous. Kill his punches. Don't take it with your body. Kill his punches. Use your knees. Block. And keep a good eye out. Focus.
Solid instructions from his father, Shinjo Inoue. Round 5 of a scheduled 12-round world title shot for the Unified Bantam World Championship alongside Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward. I'm Bernardo Osuna, and we talked about the opening. I had watched Inoue live, and I said, you're going to see and feel something different when you see him live.
Well, it's special. You know, there's no perfect fighter. There's always going to be mistakes the fighter makes, but the question is, can the opponent do anything about it? Or if they're going to have the courage to try to risk doing anything about it. So Inoue is everything that people say that he is, and the scary part is he's still getting better.
He's right at the start of his prime right now at 27 years old.
Ooh. That quickness of Naoya Inoue, who's 19-0 with 16 knockouts. But here comes Jason Moloney, who said, if I can get him backing up and crouching and covering up, that's my opportunity.
But that's where he needs to be. He needs to be in the inside the trenches. But he needs to be careful because Inoue would set him up with a counter. He'll look to punch in between his shots.
You got to respect what Moloney's trying to do right now. We've said this whole fight that that's what he has to do if he's going to get into this fight. But the problem is he's soaked up a lot of punishment over the first 4 rounds. That punishment is sitting on him. So when he does try to open up, he's not going to have the energy that he wants to have because he's been getting hit with hellacious body shots and head shots for the first 4 rounds.
Inoue's got the power advantage, the quickness advantage, and a 2.5-inch reach advantage, which we saw just moments ago as his jab got to its destination before Moloney was, and that three-piece from the monster.
I got to tell you guys something.
If you could hear the thoughts that shot right there.
Down goes Moloney on a quick counter.
Inoue's a good finisher.